All praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Let's get right into this lesson.
Dubai.
Part 2.
Why would I come to Dubai? She was like, the scene tonight is gonna be worse. And I was like, other people are doing it? And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, what that got to do with me? If they do what they do, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Girl, I'm trying to go to Dubai. Every time I go to Dubai, I'm like, every time we come back, I get my hair done. So I'm not really thinking what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just like, I want to go to Dubai. Like,
Right.
She didn't tell me what she do. Girl, we are about to get into the private jet. And she was like, I got to be honest with you. She was like, I get on and pissed on for like 20, 30K by different men. And different men do it at one time. Yeah. And I was like, you dirty. I was like, you dirty. Not only is you bringing me to some weird ass where mother getting pissed on.
Right.
You wouldn't even have the audacity to tell me that this whole time that I've been hugging you, kissing you on the cheek, we probably been sharing the same spoons. And you out here eating, you out here getting shit on. Like, could you imagine what that is for me at 18 to hear that? I was like, what do you mean you get pissed on? She was like, I gotta be honest with you because you keep bothering me because you want to be so nosy and you want to know what the fuck I'm doing in Dubai. She was like, I get shit on by about 10 men. Not only do we get shit on, they have us open our mouths.
In that moment, did you get on the private jet?
Are you crazy? I pissed on myself. I said, yo, give me the bath. We got to go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't believe, I could have sworn like we shared a straw here and there. That's all I was thinking about. That's all I was thinking about. I don't know why that was the first thing. I was like, you dirty, you didn't. We shared food before.
Right. That's crazy.
That's when I realized what they do. And I stopped talking to her after that.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
No, because birds of a feather flock together, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Not only is you a stripper, there's nothing wrong with being a stripper.
Right.
Because I know I have actually stripper friends that actually don't do that stuff.
Sure.
They actually strip in to pay for their school.
Right.
So, but not only that, but like, then you getting multiple pissing on you. You let it, and she explained it like fat dudes would open their and sometimes
Oh
diarrhea.
my God.
Diarrhea. You're letting your mouth.
I can't right now.
You should have had them put chains on you and had you on your knees and do some hard work or something. You letting them.
That's no.
And then she would say it would be like a row of them, and it would be all of them doing it. It was like she explained it to me, and that's why she would be on private jets. Like I said, the lifestyle you see,
right?
There's a price.
I just found out so much from you. I learned so much today from you.
Oh, girl, I'm like a girl. I got stories for days.
I have learned so much, and
Right, so the thing is a lot of these women that like to call men broke, right? Or that like to say the men get their money up, a lot of these women themselves are broke. And, when you see a woman that has a lot of money and is a big influencer on social media and Instagram, well, a lot of the time is they're, like the woman in this video said, they're paying a price for that lifestyle they show. Right? A lot of times they're either broke portraying a rich lifestyle on Instagram, or they may be rich, or they may have money, but they may have money because of a certain means to get to that lifestyle they show on social media, right? And if you notice, she said she was 18 when the woman in the video, she said she was 18 when she found that her friend was doing this. So this lets you know that these women start young. Imagine how old those men were when they were going to Dubai. Do you think they were 18 years old too? Perhaps, but a lot of them could have been old enough to be their dad. This is why I say that a woman becomes a woman when she passes the flowers of her age, right? So don't let these women try to deceive you or make you think that they don't like older men. They do. What these women want is resources, right? And if times are desperate enough, they will go with any type of man, right? So I want to get this out. It says in Proverbs chapter 9, verse 13, a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. For she sitteth at the door of her house on a seat in the high places of the city, to call passengers who go right on their ways. Right, whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. And as for him that wanted understanding, she saith him, right. So, in verse 18, but he knoweth not that the dead are there, that her guests are in the depths of hell. Right. So, we have especially in this generation, we have a whole bunch of foolish women, especially the so-called black woman. She is very loud, very clamorous, and super simple, right? Sleeping around, whoring around, which as the daughters of Zion, you're not supposed to be doing that, right? So we know that whenever these women call men broke, they too are really broke, right? When a woman calls another man broke, chances are she's really broke, or chances are she's projecting onto you and she's living a lifestyle, possibly too, where she does very dirty things behind the scenes. So when these women call you, so when these women call you men broke, don't listen to it. Just keep it pushing, right? Now let's get another scripture. Proverbs chapter 30, verse 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth that saith, I have done the wickedness. Right. So we will have these females, right? These women of this modern day lie and lie and lie. They'll lie about how many partners they had. They'll lie about cheating. And they'll lie about their body count, right? And the thing is she sees nothing wrong with it, because for her it's just a means to an end. It's just a means for her to get what she wants, and she doesn't care whether it's right or wrong, right? This is why it says, let me get out the scripture, Salakia. Favor. There we go. It says in Proverbs chapter 18, verse 22, whoso findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor of the Lord, right? So we need to know that when it comes to having a woman, we need to first seek Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai first. Because the thing is with these women nowadays, we deal with them on a certain level, right? We don't deal with them in a way where we want to marry them. But if they please us and dwell peacefully with us, then it is so that it's not so bad being with them, right? As for it says, whoso find a wife find a good thing and obtain favor of the Lord. So this is why Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is going to destroy a lot of these women on this side. So brethren, keep your head high and just don't give your strength to a woman. So I hope this lesson is edifying to the hopeful elect and the elect. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom. Shalom.